Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode is Beyond the Call of Duty Part 1. Here we go. There'll be a duty guard outside your private quarters at all times. Chief Artabrowski kept things pretty bad, just a bunk in his workspace. I guess that's a matter of personal taste. I prefer comfortable. I see that. Your office is through here. Crime stats and latest 303 performance evaluations are on your desk. I've dealt with most of the routine stuff. I'll do my best not to drown you in paper. Thanks, I appreciate it, Hubble. 2 calls. Judge Brunel at 301 and a Dr. Hendricks. Put Brunel through. I'll speak to Hendricks later.
I've got your SJS file right here, DeMarco. This kind of stuff can be very damaging to a new sector chief. Say for, 20,000, I'll see it's destroyed.
You're already too late, Buell. I already sold it to the press.
Damn, just my luck. Say, while you're talking, I've got this new kid on my staff, Rothman. Keen as a boot knife. I was thinking if you're under strength on SJS. What's the matter, Buell? He getting on your nerves?
Just trying to do you a favor, DeMarco. This kid is sharp, and I mean sharp. Slightest whiff of corruption, and believe me, Rothman will find it.
How come I get the feeling you're pulling a fast one? Alright, send him over. I'll have a look at him.
One other thing, ma'am. We've received notification that Judge Dredd has been seconded to this sector as a rank-and-file street judge. That is correct? I wondered. It seemed a bit unusual is all. Beyond Megacity 1, across the desolation known as Nuke Alley, lie 5 sectors which comprise the city's most distant outposts. The northern West Hab Zone. Among them, 301, the Pit, once the city's most notorious crime black spot. Now, the Pit would never be pretty. Never would be the Sunshine Sector, but at least the judges had a lid on the crime, and there was pride in the uniform again. 309, now it didn't have a bad rap. Stop in the name of the law. Bam, bam. Some of the Pit's contagion had spread, of course, but on the whole it was well ordered. Petrobrovsky had been an able sector judge. Bam! Need any more assistance? Negative, thanks. That was Dredd. What's he doing in this far-flung corner of civilization? But DeMarco had been his best judge in 301. She was perfectly capable of filling Petrobrovsky's shoes. Why had she requested him? My name is Galen DeMarco. Few of you will have heard of me. I'm just a street judge like you who happened to get a little promotion. Sector Chief Petrobrovsky had a fine reputation. I'll do my best to live up to his example. I'm sure I can rely on all of you to play your part by continuing to perform at optimum level. That is all. Thank you for your time. Speeches were never my strong point. It was good. The last thing they wanted at the end of his shift is a 2-hour lecture. Short and sweet. DeMarco's a big change from old Pod, that's for sure. She's young. I like the look of her. I heard she's a first-rate slab jock at 301. I heard she was a first-rate slab jock at 301. Oh man, don't look now. This locker taken? No, but, senior judge is the next down on the left. This will do. You joining us? Looks that way. Think I'm too high and mighty to get my hands dirty, that it? You was sector chief in 301, sir. That's a bit of a come down. Slab jock in 303. You think that, son? You're in the wrong job. Look, I didn't mean... Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Judge Dredd is outside. Good, show him in. Martin, I'm sorry. Things are pretty hectic. Can we reschedule?
I quite understand, Galen. Call me when you get some free time.
Martin Hendricks, Mega U. We're working on a paper together, Justice and the Human Factor, Effects and Benefits. Sounds way over my head. My congratulations, DeMarco. I'm sure you'll be a fine sector chief, provided it's what you want. I think so. I'm not welded to the streets. Not like some I could mention. It's a big responsibility, though. Is there something you haven't told me? Some special reason you requested me? No. I just like to have someone out there I know I can rely on. You'll see more from street level than I will from my lofty perch. A word of advice now and then. The benefit of your experience. You've done it all before. I'm not proud. I'll take all the help I can get. I want to do a good job here. You will, don't worry. Now I've sent for some lunch. It's only canteen fare. I won't. Better get myself bedded in. Of course. The next day, out on the streets. Bam! We have 15 plus surf sharks coming in quad 12. Incursions from the cursed Earth renegades are not an infrequent occurrence in the Northwest Hab Zone. Heat seekers! Ah! Ah! Wait, who's who? 4 on Dango control. Med wagons required. Detain and process. Survivors heading east, though. Make straight for the big mots on Wall Street. Your territory, Smiley. Lead on. So what I said yesterday about being a slab jock, I didn't mean I didn't like it. Glad to hear that. Best job in the world, son. For Dredd, it is a joy to be out on the streets, temporarily shorn of responsibilities of seniority. Bam, bam, bam. Yet he watches everything with an experienced eye, storing it away. Deployment, tactics, individual strengths, weaknesses. I'll kill her! Ugh. Take it easy, I'm lowering my gun, see? Bam, spang! Ah! Information any sector chief would want to know. Indeed, that's what DeMarco wants from him. All right, Loomis? Yeah, first time I've ever thrown up on the job. He suspects there is something more, something DeMarco isn't telling him. Buell says good things about Rothman. Thank you, ma'am, but I feel it's my duty to point out that Judge Buell would say anything to get rid of me. Oh, why is that? Judge Buell has guilty secrets, ma'am. He's afraid I'll discover them, and he's afraid I'll discover them. I tried to investigate him. I planted a microphone in his private quarters. His security procedures are very sloppy for head of SJS. Unfortunately, Judge Buell found it and made me take it out. I see. Do you think it is wise to bug your superior officer? It's my duty, ma'am. A judge with a guilty secret is a danger to the whole force. All wrongdoing must be rooted out and dealt with severely. Oh boy, what do we got here? You ever worked the streets, Rothman? No, ma'am. Are there any there are pressures judges doesn't seem to make judges doesn't make them bad judges. We're human beings. With respect, I disagree. What, we're not human? No, ma'am, bad judges. A judge who makes mistakes is a bad judge. There can be no room for error. Rothman, you've got a lot to learn. A spell on the street won't do you any harm. My experience is in SJS. Then you've got a whole new experience coming up. Report to Mulehall A-Watch. Lesson number 1. Never accept a favor from Arthur Buell. Mulehall, I'm sending down a new stormtrooper, Rothman. Transfer from 301 SJS. You'll see why when he gets there. See if you can make a judge out of him. Spread out. Let's find the rest of them. Control, I want H-Wagon surveillance. Locate and direct street units to 4+ Cursed Earth Raiders still at large in Wall Street area. Strictly speaking, I'm the senior judge here. Sorry, Curtin. Force of habit. Quite understandable. No offense. Stinking judges was on to us damn quick. Back! They're gonna find us for sure, Snitch. A Stitch? Shut up. Mama said we was gonna get into trouble. Stay out of the mag, that's what she say. Shut up! Can I help you, gents? You better pray you can, old man. Relax, boys. We wouldn't dream of turning you in, would we, Lucky? That's a fact, Mr. Mac. Neither would old Billy here, would you, boy? Holy! Check it. No, sir, nobody in the day. You find any customers out there, you send them round, okay? You're right off the beaten track, citizen. It's a wonder anyone finds you. Oh. That wasn't Dredd, sorry. Nothing. They're going, Mac. They're sure going. Easy with them, Billy. We don't want to go crushing their itty-bitty heads. Let him go now. That's a boy. Trust him, Lucky. We'll take him to the club tonight. See, boys, what the judges are going to do to you? Lock you up for a while? Well, that ain't good enough. You got to pay the full price. Ain't that right, Lucky? I get to do this all the time, Mac. I get to do it. All right, well, that's the end of today's episode. I hope you'll join us again next time. Thanks for watching.